cheeks are just so dry, and now they've been dry all day, and I still haven't put anything on them. Hi. Okay, first of all, I'm just gonna say, they were calling an hour ago, and I feel bad, and I think if I texted them, like, now I'd be, like, awkward. So, Riley, Kylie, if you're watching this, I'm sorry I didn't see that you guys called me, and called the group chat until later. I'm great, Dan, how are you? Hi. I'm sorry though, Riley and Kylie, I did not see it. One of the things I was scrolling on my phone too, but my phone was on Do Not Disturb. I think it still is. No, it's on sleep. My phone is on sleep. Sorry, not Do Not Disturb, I lied. I'm sorry. Okay, also, so you guys know how I finished my prayer board thing? It's so cute, I love it. But, finished my prayer board. So, and I put it on my wall, and I'm gonna be obsessed with putting stuff on my wall. So now I need to find other stuff to do to put on my wall. And so what I'm thinking is I'm obsessed with Crazy Kids book, right? So, and the thing is, I kind of added, I had a little bit of inspiration of her book on my prayer board. I put little swords on it. And so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a little drawing on my wall. I think my mom doesn't care at all, because she walked into my room today and was looking at it, and she's she just sat there looking at it, and she's because she's trying to tell me what. I don't think she cares me. So, anyway. Yes. No, because it will. No, and the thing is, guys, just keep talking. Keep talking on the chat, because if you don't, I think, and sometimes it will just cut off, but sometimes, if you guys just don't talk for a bit, I think it turns the chat off, and I'm just no. So that sucks. Guys. Oh, guys, I don't know. I'm a little bit more energetic today. Not very, but a little bit more, because, I'm I'm not energetic, but I'm a little more awake today. Maybe because I wasn't. I'm still tired, but don't get me wrong. Yeah, don't get me wrong, I'm still tired, but just not as sleepy. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna wrap my hair up real quick. My hair getting longer? I think it is, and I want to get it cut short again. I haven't got a haircut in who knows how long. I probably haven't got a haircut since April or May, something like that. April or May, and I want to get it cut to here. Oh, it's grown so much. I didn't even notice that. Wait, it's actually grown a lot. Because I wanted it to get cut right here. It's grown so much. I think my hair was gonna want to stop growing too, because my hair was being difficult when I was on the cruise that I was on. It looks so dead right now. My hair needs to become alive again. I'm not cutting off all my hair yet. Actually, hold up. I kind of want to see what would happen if I cut off all my hair. I kind of just want to see because okay, so the funny thing is my hair is so my hair is wet, so it's not gonna look you're not gonna see it as much, but my hair is really, really blonde on top and really, really dark all underneath, and I feel it's because whenever I ask about it, it's I don't know, whenever I tell somebody about it, it's oh, it's probably just the sun. I'm okay. So huh. I hear it's time, and then I'm I kind of want to see what my hair would look like if I cut it all off. I'd be interested to see that. No. It's not so. Okay, it's fine. I just clipped it back because I left my hair tie in my bedroom, and I'm not going to get it. I could literally just use a hair tie in here, but I was about to say that they're my sisters, but this clip is also my sister's, so I actually saw them for today, so it's nice. I don't know. Today I was kind of lazy. I didn't get up till late. You guys don't want to know how late. It was almost noon. It's fine. The only thing that I did that was productive today was put away laundry, and that was really it. need to do the dishes, but it'll be fine. Actually, it won't be because I'm just gonna keep piling up. I also have lifting tomorrow, so my body's gonna hurt. That's gonna be fun. I haven't lifted in literally 2.5 weeks, so it's gonna be great. I haven't been, well, on the cruise I was on, I was swimming, so like technically I was being active, but like the last sport that I was actually doing, I didn't like. I haven't acted in a sport in like over a week, so that's not good. Yeah. Okay. I'm thinking I don't really want to use these during summer because it can irritate my face, like with the sun and everything, and it's gonna be really like I'm getting a heat wave, so I think I'm gonna pass on that. And there's blood on here. There's blood on the sink. Like my brother just pulled out the teeth, so he keeps losing teeth. Like I don't know what's up with that. In the past 2 weeks, I feel like he's pulled out like 3-4 teeth. Like I don't think that's helping me. You know how crazy this is though? I probably told you guys this yesterday, but I'm gonna tell you all again. So okay, was gone for who knows how long. And like I was in the car, like driving back home, and like about like 15 minutes-ish like away from my house, I noticed that like my period started, and I was like, that's insane that over like my entire trip that it didn't start until just now. And I'm like, oh, I'm so glad, because if it would have done it during the trip, I would have been screwed because I had no pads, nothing, and I would have just had to like, it would have been bad. But like, glad it didn't. And then today, I was like, are you kidding me right now? I think it's not that bad. At least it wasn't when I was on the cruise. But my mom was like telling my brother, she's like, hey, you might want to get your trunks on. And I'm like, oh, you've got to be kidding me right now. Like, I wanted, like, guys, what if I wanted to swim too? I can't. Guys, because I'm not putting a tampon in. I'm good. I'm not doing that. I definitely did talk about this yesterday. I know I did, because I remember talking about tampons, about whatever, and I was like, I'm good. If I remember talking about it. Okay. Guys. This is partially a joke. Notice how I say partially. We'll see if it's a joke or not. But my boyfriend may or may not be getting in some trouble. Not in general. Not wait, what? What is that even supposed to mean? Not in general. But no, but he has not responded to me in like 3 weeks. We're hoping he's grounded right now. We're just hoping that. We're hoping it. But if I notice anything, then like from anybody else, if I see that he's active on like with anybody else, I'm gonna flip out. You know, I could contact one of my friends. Stop, because I don't wanna. I'm not doing that. Just gonna decide to be psycho, but I'm good. Stop, because I actually though like that. No, because like I don't know. I was finding some. I was just like noticing things. I was like, oh, that's kind of weird. Okay, well then. Noticing some weird things, guys. I was noticing like within like the first like few days of dating, I was like, oh, huh, not sure if I like that at all. But I don't know. I'm like, I'll try to ask him about it, but and the thing is, like, he might be going to a different school too, so I'm just like, if he's not gonna respond to me, and he's going to a different school, I don't really know how I'm gonna be able to talk, so. Buddy, you might wanna, if you're grounded, you might not wanna get grounded again. Just letting you know. Also, oh my gosh. Bro, so many people at my school found my, like, YouTube, like, my, like, Instagram, like, that has a link to my YouTube channel. That, like, I linked on my YouTube, too. Like, so if you want to go follow me on Insta, you can go do it. If you find my, like, private account, like, they're both private, because I can't go on private unless I'm, like, 16, something like that. But I can't go public unless I'm 16. So both accounts are private, but if you see an account that does not say the crazy person, if it looks like me, do not follow it. Because, yes, it probably is me. But, that is my, that is like my friends and family account. Like that is like the people I know account. So if you're gonna be follow me on Insta, follow me on plugging myself right now, guys. Follow my Insta. I'm done. Anyway, guys, if you find that Insta, that's gonna be hecka embarrassing. It doesn't really like show my face either. Like if like you would kind of know if it was me, like you would kind of know, but like if you're just like a random person scrolling, you'd be like, oh okay, scroll past. Like if you know me, then you know it's me, but like if you just like scroll past it for a second, you'd be like, oh okay, well I'm scrolling past this. Oh well, I kind of want to put that whatever stuff on. Oh, because I'm breaking out like a crap. See guys, this is why we do, because I didn't do my skincare this morning either. I didn't do it last night, I didn't do it this morning. That's not good. That's why probably I'm breaking out. Oh my gosh. Also, oh my gosh, also, I found 2 bugs crawling on my bed, and I killed both of them because, like, crawl somewhere else, you can crawl wherever else. Please don't go into my room. Like, you can crawl wherever else, I don't care. Just don't crawl in my room, especially on my bed. Like, get out of my room, please. If you're in my room, well, you're most likely dying today, so. Don't take that out of context. If somebody would be like, oh, well, I'm like, if anybody is in my room, I don't know you. Guys, I'm fight or flight, flight or freeze. Honestly, and the thing is, in that situation, like, honestly, I could end up being all 3. Like, it just depends. It really does. And the thing is, like, I'll never know until I'm actually in that situation. And I do not want to think about me being in that situation, so I'm not going to talk about it. But I can see myself doing all 3. Honestly, because I have done all 3. Like, if I'm scared, I'm going to go pop. Like, I'm gonna throw a punch. But, like, I also run away from stuff. So, like, and then, like, I will, like, sit there, like, but, like, I feel like if I'm, like, actually in danger, like, would I actually do that, though? Would I try to reason with them? Because you know how, like, if somebody's, like, almost trying to kill you or something, guys, I can dark real quick. But if somebody's, like, trying to kill you, you, like, tell them, like, try to get them to, like, realize that, like, you're a human being with a life and stuff. Like, just then they won't kill you. Like, just start talking random facts about yourself. Like, oh my gosh, like, I have a sister. Like, just saying stuff like that so they won't kill you. Like, you know what I'm talking about? Oh, I got way too much. I got so much. Because I haven't been getting enough recently. So I'm like, I'm just gonna get a little bit more. That was a lot. That was a crap ton. Like, I don't know what to do with that much. I'm just gonna, I don't know what to do. I might have to put some, like, on my arms or something. I don't know. Oh my gosh. Actually, maybe that was like a good amount. Kind kind of burns, bro. Why does that burn? Do you want to have somebody in my basement? Something. Okay. You ain't drunk. And guys, even though I did not, I didn't really entirely like my last club season. It was just not a very good experience. I'm not gonna say why, because it's so big. Someone's watching, it's not gonna be good, but my channel's not that popular yet. I'm gonna be fine, but I'm not gonna say why. I have, I'm not even gonna say. It's not anything to do with the girls that I played with. It has not. I don't think so. I don't think it had anything to do with the girls I played with. Honestly, I was chill most. We were chill most of the time. Obviously, we would like bicker every now and then, but like, what team doesn't? I think it's like we all basically, like, I knew half my team before I even played in that, like, so like it was like I knew most of them. I literally played with 5 of them before I actually, and then like during tryouts, like I played with 2 of them. So like really, in all reality, I only saw like 1 unfamiliar face during that entire thing. But I'm trying out for my club season. My mom asked me if I was gonna, and I was like, I was like deciding, and I was like, I might decide, yeah, because I was like, yeah, why not? Because I like the experience. It just was that one was not very good. And if this one's not very good, then I'm not gonna try out next season. That's how that's gonna go. Ow. Oh, ouch. I guess this next club season's not very good. I'm gonna have no other choice but to dip, guys, from that. And the thing is, you know what kind of sucks is that, like, if I dip from that, like, okay, so like my coach, like the high school coach for volleyball, runs this club, so if she notices that I'm like not doing it, it might affect like my school playing, so not like my other activities. Marching band will also affect my playing time, so I was trying to ask my brother a question, and then he was like, I don't even know what was going on. Completely honest. She's like, never mind. Okay. If I see another bug on my bed, I'm like, Guys, there was another bug climbing on my pillow. What the heck is going on? Where are all these bugs coming from? Are they coming from my bag? Shaggy, you kind of stink. Why do you stink? Oh, you have a ball. Still, why do you stink? Like, you stink really bad. My lips are actually so dry right now. Like, they're peeling off right now. Okay. Kind of eat something, but I'm not gonna. Okay, what shall I do now? I need to get, well, let's put my hair up real quick, because if this is in my face for any longer than it already is, I'm going to punch somebody. Not really. I was gonna use more violent words, but I'm a nice person. Nobody believes that, but it's fine. I'm literally holding the phone. Whenever I do something like this, I hope you guys know that whenever I, like, do not have the phone in my hands and it's not sitting on anywhere in particular and it's shaking like this, I just want you guys to know it's most likely my feet. That's a little weird to say, but it is. Oh, it's 12:01. I was gonna read you guys. I'm still gonna read it from yesterday. Anyway, what do I want to do? Might be taking some selfies, bro. Never mind. I look like a rat. Never mind. Why does it look a lot darker in here? I'm like, I know I got more tan, but like, guys, I did not get that much more tan. I didn't. I really didn't. My legs are still as white as a ghost. I'm gonna show you all my legs. Oh, well, it's gonna look like darker in here because of the light. You know what? I'm turning on this light because this light well, not really. This light just makes me look really, really white. But, like, I don't know if I have any pictures of my leg. I don't know what? That's scary if I have any pictures of my legs that I posted. Well, I mean, like, you guys probably saw, like, pictures of my, like, video, like, of me, like, dancing or something. My legs being, like, really, really white. They're a little bit darker, but, like, they're still really, really white. Guys, I can't tan to save my life. It's kind of sad. Like, look at, oh. But, like, look at this. Why does it look fake? Why does it look like a fake? What? I'm like, I don't really know what fake tan would look on my, like, your face, but like, why does it look like it would be? It's not good. Okay, well, what's that? Okay, for all that didn't see it yesterday, or didn't see it on when I posted it, there it is. The beautiful prayer board. It looks professional, I know. I'm so good at making this, bro. My lips. They're peeling off, like, actually. You know what I should do? I need to make a short. I haven't made a short in who knows how long. What else should I do? Oh, wait, yeah. That's what I was doing. Kind of forgot what I was here doing. Bro, I swear, if I see another bug on my bed, I'm literally moving out. No, because then I'm going to see, like, 1,000 more bugs. Like, where's the infestation at? Like, actually. I'm not sorry. If that sounds like complaining, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It might be for my bag. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised. Because I was outside earlier, so. I kind of want to fill this up, but I also don't want to get out of my room. I'll fill it up later, it's fine. I also want to watch a movie. I might just turn this off so I can watch a movie, guys. Honestly, I'm sorry, but I also need to write. Guys, I feel like I write so often. It's not even funny. No, because, like, so I have, like, a little journal that I write in, and then, I'm like, it's honestly really good that I write. Like, I'm not saying it's bad, but I have a little journal I write in. I have, like, those little projects. I now, like, love starting to, like, these, like, little random projects, because, like, that, like, looks like that. It's so cute. Like, it's so aesthetic. I love it. It's so cute, though. Like, it's so unique. It's, like, it's unique to me, and I actually love it. It's so pretty, though. I love it. Okay, anyway. But I need to finish this. I started making this on the cruise that I was on, and I never finished it. I didn't even finish putting the rest of the countries that we were in. So, I don't think I'm going to put it on my wall. Maybe. I probably won't, but this is my little drawing. You guys aren't gonna see the drawings in here. Wait, I would say, where do they even all go? Yeah, you're not gonna see any of the drawings in here because, maybe this one. No, because this was like a little character I made. Wait, I wrote a little, no I didn't. I thought of an entire idea for a book, and then I drew a character, and then I never, like, started, like, writing the book. I started writing one book. Shall we show this? You know what? I will show this, because I loved drawing these eyes for some reason. I don't even know how long ago I drew this. I have no clue. It was within the 2025 year, so. No, but I, like, loved drawing these kinds of eyes. So here's one of my drawings. Here's one of my drawings. I did draw this recently, I promise. I'm okay. Oh, stop, because I actually need to write something about that. I have this, I made this, like, little, like, logo for myself for, like, okay, I actually want to write, like, really, really bad. Like, I kind of want to, like, produce, like, I want to write as, like, a career. I don't know that for a full-on fact, but I feel like I want to do something with writing. And, like, it might not be, like, a full-time thing, which honestly it probably won't, but, like, I like writing. Like, I've been in writing competitions, guys. I promise. I probably shouldn't show you guys what it is. You know what? Where's my stuff? I'll get it out. I'm not going to show you what it is, because then you guys are probably going to go find out where I live. So we're not going to show you, like, the outside. Oh, no. Hold on. I also have, like, little stickers from it. I went to districts, regionals, and states. I went to all of the things that I was able to. I guess I was just that good, even though I'm really not. It's okay, guys. Okay, I drew on some things. That was before that. Okay. I'm gonna, like, hide my. Okay, we're good. This was other stuff. Sorry. These are other papers. They are irrelevant. Actually, look at the back of my folder. So cute. I drew this when I was in, like, 6th grade, and then I have Dare to Dream on my folder. I don't know. And then I have studying math tips. I made a lot of notes during math this year. Got a white folder. Okay. Anyway, I might, like, show you guys some, like, oh my gosh. Okay, so the first story that I ever wrote for one of these writing competitions, I thought I won an award for it at regionals. I wrote this during districts, but they were like, oh yeah, we're gonna award some things that we didn't award during districts, and, like, full on thought that I won something before. I'm like, I did win something during regionals, but they made me think that I won something for districts too, and I was like, because they called the name of my story, and I was like, and it was like 4th grade. Yeah, I was in 8th grade, yeah. And I got so excited, and it was somebody else, and I was, like, about to cry, because I was like, and then later I got called for 11th place out of, 67 8th graders, I think. I don't know. But, yeah, the first districts I got 17th out of 116, and then for regionals I got 11 out of 67. So, and I got an award for it. I'm not showing you guys okay, I'll show you guys, like, the award, but I'm not showing you guys, like, the actual, like, details of it, because you're not seeing it. Wait, where's it at? Oh, it's right here. I was scared for a second. I was like, where the heck did it go? We'll show you guys. I'm not going to show you guys, like, what the name of it is, but that's the award. So, yeah. I literally was, like, that's probably the award that I'm most proud of, honestly. That's the award that I'm most proud of. Like, actually, though, because, like, okay, that's, like, the first thing. I mean, like, I've been to, like, okay, so I've done sports. I've gotten awards for sports. But, like, all the sports that I do is, like, you know, like, I work together, like, with the team. And, like, I have math B stuff. But, like,
my writing, like, just, and the thing is, it wasn't really, like, at all, like, it was kind of connected to school, but, like, I didn't compete, like, I competed with schools near me at one point, but, like, it was so much more afterwards, and it was so much bigger, and it, like, for me at regionals, I was, like, overjoyed, because I was just sitting there, and I was, like, these people that I lived, like, nowhere near, like, it was insane. States was also crazy, because I was going against, like, there was 500 people sitting in that whatever place, and, like, not all of them were 8th graders, but, like, oh, it scared me. Still haven't drawn any of that yet. I don't know why I did that. I'm literally just yapping right now. Let me find a blank page. I'm gonna start drawing. I can't draw to save my life. I hope you guys all know that. But I can write, and I do write. You know, but, like, for it, like, I have a journal, and then I, like, creative write. That's what this is. And then I write poems. So I've read some of my poems to you guys before. Drawing notebook, poem. It looks like I would write poems, and, like, it looks like it. And then this is where the magic is created. This is where my writing begun. And I'm not going to say this is where my writing ended, because it has not ended. Even though all my competitions have ended, and I'm, like, probably not going to be able to do another competition, like, for, like, school or anything. It was so much fun, and I'm not going to stop writing. But I'll tell you guys how this, like, thing worked out. So, my teacher, without telling any of us, she had us read this book. It was called, so she read it with us, obviously, whatever. But in 7th grade, I had this teacher. My mom also had her too, so I don't know. But she had us read this book, and it was called A Monster Calls. And so she was like, okay, so look at all the chapter titles and relate your life, like, write a little, like, short, like, little story thing based on the chapter titles, or, like, what can, like, anything about the chapter. Like, it could be the chapter titles, it can be, like, the meaning of the chapter, whatever. And so I wrote mine, and based off these, she picked a handful of students. She sent them home that summer with a notebook and said, write in it every single day about anything and everything, just, like, whatever happens. So it was basically, like, a little journal. And, like, I already had I had a journal off to the side, so this was, like, my, like, whatever one that I could share with my teacher, and then the other one was, like, just basic whatever. I'm, like, and the things, I still wrote about deep stuff in, like, this one. And my teacher, once I got back, I was in 8th grade, so I didn't have this teacher anymore. And also, I hope you guys know, there only ended up being, like, 4 people to go to the first one, and, like, she picked, like, 10 students maybe. I don't know. There was a lot more kids that she picked. Anyway, so I came to her with an entire summer's worth of writing. I want to show you guys how many pages I wrote during the summer. Obviously, I didn't write, like, a page, like, an entire page every day, but I can tell you, I'm gonna count how many pages. We're gonna count front and back, so, like, this is gonna count as 1, 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19. So I wrote 19 pages over the summer, like, used 19 pages, and then come back, and then, like, it took me a little bit to, like, actually get used to, like, the creative writing thing, because I haven't gotten into that yet. Like, when I was younger, I used to, like, creative write all the time, but then, like, I just grew back into this. And my first story, so in my notebook, I have it down as 1 second, but in my official little, like, fold, like, during the competition, I have it in as wanted, because that was the prompt. Like, okay, so we're given prompts, whatever. Yeah, my first story I ever wrote in that notebook was called 1 Second, and I loved it. Like, okay, it took some man, I can't think anymore. I can't think. It took some like trial and error, but like I started off. She's like, okay, so this is typical ending. Change it. Do something else with it. I love that the teacher was like, I want you to change this. Like, I want you to do something different with this, because this is too typical. Like, they're just gonna expect this. This is probably my most heartwarming story ever, and like, I love it so much. And honestly, okay, so I wrote this other story, and I would love it so much better than this story if I like didn't rush the ending. I kind of want to rewrite it and just write a different ending to it, because I'm not rushed now. I only had 45 minutes to write the other ones. But I kind of want to read this story to you guys. If I'm going to read you guys the story, I'm probably going to read it to you guys from the actual competition, because like that's just what I'm going to do. I'll tell you guys what the prompts were. Oh my gosh, the district prompts. Okay, so the prompt for the first round of my first ever tournament was wanted. It was like wanted ... blank. And it says fill in the blank and use this as your central theme. So literally what my like title was wanted ... and then like to fill in the blank I used question mark. And I want to read the story to you guys so bad, but I don't want it to get stolen by anybody else. And like, and I read all my poems to you guys, so if anybody wants to steal those, I mean, like, it's my experience though, and like it's still my experience too. A lot of people can relate to this though. Anyway, that was the prompt for that one. I'll just show you guys the prompts, and then I'll decide if I want to read it. And then my second prompt for my first tournament was, your story is set on a river, tell us what happens. And my story's title was Come by the River. Oh, this one's so bad. I was tired that day, and I was fed up with this competition. Third prompt of my first tournament is the last prompt. It says, if you fail to prepare, you prepare to fail. Build your story around this quote. I hated this quote with all of my heart. And it said, and my title was, is this failing? And I wrote about that day because I was so tired, and I was like, I'm done with this. It was funny though. I find it hilarious that I titled it, is this failing? And then I got a pretty low score on it. So, hey, it's fine. My regionals one, that's the second story that I wrote. That's round number 2. That's not in order. Okay. Oh, this is it's all right. Honestly, I could have done better, but the fact that I got ranked 2 in the class was honestly it was okay. I mean, it must have been good. Okay. So, the first prompt of my second tournament was, your character is laughing out loud. Why? Title is The Laughing Puzzle. That was so creative, guys. So bad. Okay. The second prompt of my second tournament was the race. Use this as a significant component in your story, and I named it Outran. Very, very original. The story was very original. I loved the story, and one of the judges said that there was too much dialogue. And the thing is, I've needed to work on putting more dialogue into my stories, and I did that with that one. Like, that one, I really got into it. Like, I didn't put like a lot of dialogue, but like I put enough in to where it would be interesting for the reader. And honestly, I loved that. one of them, like, and the thing is, the only thing that I really understand is how I rushed the ending. Like, it was obvious that I rushed the ending, but it's whatever. Okay. Okay, the third one, I got tired again, so third prompt of my second tournament was, you may be born into a family, but you walk into friendships. Some you'll discover you should put behind you. Others are worth the risk. Adam Silverland was the person that made up the quote. Build your story around this quote. And I titled it, What Am I Gonna Do? Stop. This is the fourth bug I've found. Guys, you need to stop. You're gonna die. Is it falling off? Because I just saw it drop. Where are they coming? Are they on my van? Like, are they living in my van? Because stop. Now, stop, because that scared me. Let's go over the approach. Use a little bit more figurative language. Honestly, when for the third tournament, my teacher was like, Zoe, you need to not focus on the like central thing being friendship. Sadly, I don't have my state folder, because it was really, really close to the end of school, and my teacher still has it. Got sent to her, but she still has it. And I only have my districts and my regional one, but it's fine. Oh, I want to tell you guys so bad. I want to read them so bad to you guys. It's not even funny. Like, I love these stories so much. I'm going to publish them one day. I'm going to do it. Maybe someday really, really soon. It might be not so soon, but I'm going to show you all one day. I might just publish a little book of all the short stories that I write when I'm, like, a teen. Which would be really, really cool. Like, you can't tell me when. And then, like, I'll just publish a story that is, like an actual full story. Which would be really, really, really cool. Like, you can't tell me when it'd be. And I feel like, honestly, I can only think of 1 to 2 stories that I wrote in short story format that I could think about putting into a like full-on like book. But the first story that I ever wrote, like, it just has to say a short story. Like, there's no other way to put it. I love it though. Like, it's my first story. I showed my friend, and like, before I even went to the first tournament, and it made her cry. Like, she was crying by the end of it, and she understood. Like, it was just like, it was, I don't know, shared trauma. I made her cry, and she was like, oh my gosh, stop, because this is like so sweet, and like, it was so sweet, but like, it was so like heartbreaking, and it was amazing. I love that. I'm gonna say that about, I'm gonna hype my own story up, because this is my favorite that was my favorite that I've ever written. Honestly, guys, if you ever see something, like, I don't know how many years from now, but if you guys see anything, like, in the future, talking about either labeled 1 second or wanted ... whatever things ... and then question mark. If you ever see anything like that, just know it was my story. Just know. Unless it doesn't say my name, just know. If it doesn't say my name, it's not mine. But if it says my name, it's mine. Okay. now that I'm almost on the verge of crying, whew. Oh, I'm tired. Okay, anyway. Let's get to drawing. I don't know if I'm gonna write. I have other ideas too. Like, I have other ideas, and I'm gonna keep writing. I want my teacher that she got me back into writing and just chilling out with whatever. And believe me when I tell you, there's stories in here that I never used for my for my like creative, like for those tournaments. I believe in here. There's 2 stories in here that I never used, and that I've written in here since the first. Like I've written in here since the first tournament. It's why is it called that? Why did I end up calling it that? I'm kind of interested. Well, I'm not gonna read you guys it, but it's interesting. It's called 0011. That's literally like the name of it. That's the name of the story. And then this one is The Unspoken Goodbye. And I feel like I would never be able to like share. I would be able to share this with people, but like people that I know. Like I probably will end up publishing it, but like I can just see it and I'm just like I'm so sorry guys. I'm really tired. But like if I read that again, I'm going to cry. Oh my gosh. Stop, because most of my stories have like what the heck is that? They all have, I mean, like, it's not like they have bad endings, but it's just, we gotta leave something shocking at the end. I don't know if some things are shocking, but, and most of the time judges, like, look for, like, oh, no, I lied. There is 3 stories that I never used. I liked this story. I liked it when I wrote it, but, like, if I rewrite it, I kind of want to see what... Because my teacher was confused when I wrote it, and I was like, I kind of like this. I kind of liked it. I kind of want to, like, rewrite, like, not reread it and then just see if I like it. And if I do, like, rewrite it. I'm probably going to rewrite a lot of these. I don't know. We'll see. Take the sticky note off of this one because I've literally never used this. This is a sticky note just to say, oh, like, look, this is going to be one of the ones that we used during the little tournament, but I never used it. I have 3 stories in here that I never used. Literally could go to another tournament and just chill. I could probably tell you guys the prompts of the other, of the state ones without even looking at, like, any papers. The first round of my last competition was a day without blank. Fill in the blank, and, like, that was your story. And then the second one, I believe I wrote about that. So, I'm trying to think of whatever I wrote during that to see, like, what. I wrote about that. So, the prompt, it was something about somebody being manipulative. I think it was a quote. It was a quote, and it was something about, like, manipulation. No, it was a definition of manipulation. That's what it was. It was the definition of manipulation, and it was, like, use this, like, as your story. And then, and I did write that one in here, and I did use it. It's not one of the stories that I didn't use. But, and then the last one was, it was a quote, and it was, like, something about how if we had more time that we would use it in, like, a different way. And it was just, like, base your story off that. I feel like I didn't understand the assignment that well. because I told my mom about it, and she's like, I mean, I kind of did, so like maybe the judges understood, but we'll see. I'm like, obviously I didn't make it to the 4th round, so that was the only time that they had a 4th round, and I didn't make it, so it would have been really cool if I did. Honestly, like, whoever got first, I'm actually really, really happy for them, because, like, that is, like, that, I mean, even the people that made, like, just the people that were there in general, like, that's a big deal. I also got 2 books signed that day, so I was pretty happy anyway, so I got my stuff good. The book that I finished by the person that signed my books, because I'm like, I got a book for free, and I got that one signed too. But the one that I was in the middle of reading it, and he signed it, and like, it was good. It was really good. I honestly really liked it. It had a beautiful, like, it had just like a little beautiful ending, and honestly, like, it was just like, I recommend it. It's called Opposite of Always. I honestly love it. It was really, really beautiful, and like, it was just so sweet, and I'm just like sitting there. It is like, literally, do not doubt, Opposite of Always. It is Opposite of Always, but like, I liked it. I kind of thought of it differently before I started reading it. Like, I thought it was going to be something else, but oh my gosh, I hated the main character for a minute there. If you guys read it, you'll understand, but oof. Oh, Justin, I hated the main character there for a chapter. I don't know what chapter it was, but Jack was not on my good side. Oh, Jack was not on my good side there for a minute. What he did to, oh, what's his name? I know what his name is. Stop. I know what his name is. No, I don't. Hold up. Jack. Hate. What's his name? I can't think of his name. I don't know what his name is. I'm gonna have to look. I legit forget what his name is. I'm gonna literally have to flip through the book real quick. Like, I'm not even kidding with you. Like, yes. Franny. What he did to Franny, man. That was, I mean, like, I'm glad he noticed it was wrong, but, like, oh, I did not like him one bit during that. What he did to Franny, man, that was terrible. Whew. It was just messed up, and I was like, Jack, I'm about to be on Franny's side. Honestly, Franny doesn't even need my help. He can, like, beat yo butt himself. He could if he wanted to. I mean, he did want to, but he didn't do it because he's such a good person. Maybe, I'm like, he is a good person. I'm not saying he's not, but let's see. Okay, well. We're gonna see how I want to do this. I don't know how I want to do this. Oh, why is that so straight? Oh my gosh, this is about to be an entire thing. I'm gonna need to get a ruler. Where's my rulers at? Oh, it's in the box down there. I got you. I got you, me. I got you. I'm gonna end up hurting myself. This is not gonna be good. That's not good, guys. Accidentally hurting yourself is not good. Oh, that's not good. Okay. I'm literally taking a ruler out to write right now. Like, what am I doing? Oh my gosh. It's gonna be a big pain in my butt. I'm also not drawing, like, on a table or anything, so this is probably gonna even be more pain in my butt. Make it smaller. Okay. What the heck? why does it look like that? I don't like that. What the heck? ZOEY, why are you making it look like that? Okay. Don't wanna say goodbye. You know what? I think this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do it side on side. Yeah, okay. Why did I say side on side? What is that even supposed to mean? I'm confused by what I just said. I don't even understand myself at the current moment. I am genuinely confused with myself too. Like, that doesn't even make any sense. Like, ZOEY, what are you yapping about? Okay. There's an imaginary line and I just crossed it. Okay. It's gonna look weird. Oh my gosh, that looks terrible. And I haven't even started drawing yet. Guys, I haven't even started drawing yet and this already looks bad. Oh, this already looks bad, yeah. I'm done. It's fine. Maybe, nope, no, no. Oh wait, okay, I like that. I like that one. I like this one. There we go. A little bit longer. And like, oh, I might have overdone it. Maybe a little bit. And it's fine. Okay, it's fine. Okay, it's fine. Maybe. Make a little small V right here. And then a little straight down action right here. I'm trying to like figure out how tall it was right here. Like right. A little longer. Okay. Oh, I'm trying to draw an O now. How am I supposed to do that, guys? With a ruler. Somebody's gonna end up saying something about it in the comments, like, oh, you have to do this. Joke's on you guys. The comments are probably turned off. YouTube. I don't really know what age you want me to be, but I am 14 years old, and if I need to be a higher age, then I am 21. I'm kidding, YouTube. I'm 14. Please turn my comments on. Don't you have to be like 13 to have their comments on? Guys, I've been 13. What? I'm not 13 now, but I've been older than 13 for a while. No, I've been 13 plus for a while. I don't know. Birds of a feather, we should stick together and she's the weather. She's the weather. Oh, why does it look like that? Oh, you guys aren't even seeing what I'm doing right now. Like, I could be like drawing. You guys don't even know. I could be drawing whatever, and you guys don't know. I'm literally just writing words. I'm writing "Live Your Legacy," and then I'm drawing two swords that are crisscrossing. Yeah. And then I don't know what else I'm going to draw, but we're going to see. We're just letting my imagination run wild right now. I don't know how big I want it to be, and I don't really know where the swords are going to go. So. Like, I also don't want it to take up all the room, and I feel like it's definitely going to. Okay, well, we're going to see. If I don't like it, I'm already drawing in dark, so hopefully I do. I'm already drawing pretty dark. I need to be, like, barely touching the paper at this point, because I don't know if I'm going to like it or not. Guys, the focus on my face right now is insane. I just want you guys to know that. I'm gonna go like that. A little bit closer in, so then it's a little smaller, because we want it a bit smaller. I think it'll fit. Okay. Nobody take that out of context. I swear if y'all take that out of context, I'm gonna shove you guys down a pipe. I don't know. Don't take that out of context either. We're just not gonna listen to anything I say. That's good. I think that's good. Yeah. Okay. I'm good. Pretty good. Oh my gosh, and I just ruined the corner. Okay. Of course, the longest word in mankind, it's legacy, isn't even that long. Oh, I'm not gonna fit all of this. I can already see it. Oh, I can already see it. I can already see it. I can already see it, guys. I can already see this. Okay. I need to, like, make the rest of this smaller, bro. Boom, and then boom. Okay. Oh, that looks so bad. Okay, it's fine. Maybe. Hopefully it'll be fine. Oh, it already... Oh, my gosh! I'm being way too loud. My mom's already in bed. Like, I need to shut up. This is not good, guys. This is not looking too good. This is not looking too good. We'll erase some of this. And we'll do that. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. And we'll do, oh no, not that, no. And I probably won't want to connect that, but it's fine. I don't want to connect either of those two. Probably want to connect it right here, but that's all I want to connect. Okay. Yeah, I'm like, I have 4 more letters, so like maybe it might fit, but we'll see. I want to make this next one cursive. Like, I always make my G's cursive. Always. So we'll see if I can make this one work. Okay. And we'll just like leave it like this, and then we'll see how I do this. Okay, so first of all, we gotta go something like this. We gotta go like that. We're gonna go like that, so that looks a little bit better. Okay. Just don't make this look weird. Okay, thank you. Just a little bit like that. A little bit like this. A little bit like this. Don't make it like that. I'll erase a little bit of that real quick. Not like that. You guys have no clue what I'm doing right now. I am focusing. I'm like I'm trying to lock in so hard right now. Guys, this is the most I've focused on spelling a word ever. Guys, I'm so focused on spelling. This is the most focused I've been spelling the word legacy. I don't know why else I'd be focused trying to spell the word legacy, but I don't know. Maybe I had another reason to. I have no clue. Oh my gosh. Why does it look like that? Why does the A look like that? I'm not gonna get this A right. Okay. I'm going to. Okay. I probably just creeped out about 15 million people, but no, not even that many. Nobody's watching. What am I talking about? 15 million people. Who am I talking about, bro? Like, what? Okay. That G is so small, too. Oh my god, why is it so bad? Okay. Stop. Because this A is, like, gonna be terrible. We'll make it work. Okay. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, it's working. Wait, it's working. Wait. Stop, hold on. I need to fix it a bit, but it worked. I need to fix it just a little bit. But hey, it worked. Hey, it worked. Hey, let's go. Okay. C should be fairly easy. Let me just do a little boppity bop there, and it's gonna end up looking bad just because I said it's easy. And a little bop there, and that's looking okay. And then we're gonna go like a little bop here. Good, go like that a little bit more. And then we're gonna go like this. And then we're gonna go like that a little bit. And then we're gonna go like this just a bit. And then we're gonna go back up like this a little bit. And then we're gonna go to the side like that a little bit. And then we're gonna go down like that and across like that. Okay. The Y will look better, I promise. I just need to clean it up a bit. I just need to clean the Y up a little bit and we'll be good. I just need to clean it up a bit. That's all it needs. It just needs a little cleaning up. It just needs a little bit of cleaning up. It's fine. It's all good. Okay. Oh, that looks a little weird. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine, Zoe. It's fine. It's fine. It's really not, but okay. Okay, let's find the Y. Right here, maybe. Okay, right there, maybe. Stick it out a bit more, maybe. I think that's what it needs. That one looks fine. We have to stick this one out a little bit more so it doesn't look weird. And then this, a little bit of this. Okay, like a little bit like that, and then okay, like that. Falling for you was a dang disease. Okay, bang. Okay, and then that. Okay. Okay. Did I just show my foot? I really hope that I didn't. And I'm not really watching it back to see if I did, so if I showed my foot, well, oh well. That's gonna suck. That's all I gotta say about that. Please don't post anything. If you saw my foot, please don't post anything. It'll have to do. There's that so far. And then I'm thinking about putting a little, I'm putting a little life into it. Y'all really think I'm not gonna? And then we're gonna put in some gold swords. I think I'm just gonna draw on everything today, and then I'm gonna find my coloring tomorrow. So then I have just like a little bit of this to work on tomorrow. But I'm also gonna give it a little life around the words though too. Anyway. Okay. I could do. I don't know if I will. We'll see. We'll see though. That would be so cool if I did it right there. Stop. Stop, because I just thought of something. And if I did, I don't know what I want to do now. Because I just thought of something really cool. I don't know if I want to do it. Ah, shucks. I'm going to look at my book real quick. Because if I look at my book, it might give me some ideas. Guys. The book I'm referring to. First of all, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be writing Golden Legacy on the side because why wouldn't I? Golden. I'm probably going to trace this in Sharpie. Golden Legacy. Crazy K. I literally love Crazy K. And no, guys, I didn't just like stumble upon a book like this and be like, oh, this would be interesting to read. Nah, guys, full on. Like, love Crazy K. I've been watching her for probably since I've been in 6th grade. So, like, 3-4 years. I'm in 9th grade right now. But, like, I've been watching her for, like, quite a bit. And she just, like, I like, started having, like, she brought my imagination back from wherever it went down deep into, like, it disappeared, and, like, she let, like, it just, like, it's not like she let me, but, like, she, like, helped me continue to be, like, the little, like, freak and weirdo that I am. I love the beginning part that she adds. I love it. This page. I love it. I love it. I dedicate this to my fellow freaks, weirdos, outcasts, and losers. Rise up and let your imagination run free. Never let anyone or anything hold you back. Be yourself, tell your story, live your legacy. Thank you to everyone who has been a part of this journey. Without you, the story would not be told. I hope you enjoyed the story of us. With love, Kay. I love that. Like, I loved it. Love it. Now, but for the person that just joined, doing another little craft to go on my little wall of one thing, my little prayer board, and then we're gonna do a little live your legacy thing, and then yeah. Oh, I love this book so much. You know what else? I need to create a short, and I have like a little idea for it, because you know I was looking at stuff and I was like, oh, I need to do that. Because I haven't really made much book content, and honestly, I kind of want to start doing it, but I also kind of don't. Like, I'm not going to have my entire, like, content circle around, like, books and stuff, but I'm going to have some of it circle around books. I don't know if I've done one with just book recommendations. I feel like I have, but I will make sure to do that at one point. Also, I have Powerless on my shelf. I don't know why that was important to say, but I do. I've never read it before. I literally just have it sitting on my shelf. I've never read it, and I keep getting more books, and I like keep getting more. And I still haven't read Powerless yet, so don't know how I'm gonna get to that, but yeah. I also need to get Confession, the Antidote, something like that. Because I have Confession, and then I have Confession Breaking Down a Hurricane, and I need to get the third one, because Confession Breaking Down a Hurricane was, like, insane. Like, it was crazy. I don't even remember like what last happened. Oh no, never mind. I do. I'm good. I'm all caught up. Okay. I cannot wait for the second book of. Oh my! Cannot wait for Crazy Kate's second book. Yay! Isn't it coming out like September 22nd of this year? And I'm like so excited about that. It's like I think it is September 22nd, but also for you Squid Game fans out there, the third season, the final season is coming out on the 28th. That's the date of my sister's graduation party. And I'm like, hey, I'm gonna be watching Squid Game at your graduation. I'm kidding, I'm not gonna be doing that, but we'll be binge watching it afterwards. So yeah. I'm tired. I think I'm gonna stop. Here. It's good enough. It's good enough. Then I'm gonna read to y'all a page of Jesus Calling, and then I'm gonna be off to bed because I'm tired. And yeah, I'm really hoping this isn't coming from my bag, and I have a feeling it is. I have a feeling it's not because I saw something drop from the ceiling, which I'm a little concerned by the ceiling part. Not drop from the ceiling exactly, but I just saw something drop. So I don't know where it was coming from. I'm kind of interested to see if it was like the fan or not, but I don't know why it would just now fall down if the fan was on for quite a bit of time. Anyway, enough of that. I still never refilled my water, bruv. Still never refilled my water. I think I'm gonna try to write tomorrow, because I need to. We'll take y'all with me to get me some water, because otherwise, if I don't get me some water, I'm going to, be dehydrated, and that's not good. I haven't drank water in who knows how long, honestly. Like a couple hours ago. Hi, what are you doing? Is he not letting you on the bed? Hi, Shaggy. Don't start barking. I don't want to hear you bark. I don't want to hear him bark at 1 a.m. in the morning. I'm good. Talking to my dog. Just talking to my doggy. I have lifting in the morning too. Like, what am I doing still up? I don't want you guys to know when my yogurt expires. Why did I do that? Oh my gosh. You know what? I just get to stay in my fridge for a bit. I just get to just chill in my fridge. Just stay right there. Okay, we're good. This is our water filling up station. We literally have a little water filler up in our fridge. Yeah, I know, we're so bougie. So bougie. It's because we have well water, and if it's not cold, then it tastes absolutely disgusting. So, and we're not always gonna get ice, and I'm not always gonna wait for the ice to melt. So, I'm gonna granola bar. Like, I know I brush my teeth, but like, what if I want a granola bar? I also wanted something else, but I really don't. Bread, that's what I wanted. But I wanted those like, I wanted like bun bread, gosh, I can't think. Like, I wanted, hamburger buns. Like, those, so good. Little sesame seeds on it. So good. They have to be sweet, too. Like, those sweet burger buns. Those sound so good right now. It's not even funny. So, let's see. Anyway, I think what I'm gonna do, I just now looked over and noticed this, but I still have my little number thing, from when I was trying out on my club season thing for, oh, and it's stuck on my desk. That's great. Okay, well, no, like I have a number that I got assigned at my volleyball club season thing, and now it's stuck to my desk because I've kept it on here for, I've kept it on here for only a couple months. Actually, maybe I have kept it on here for a year because I tried out and then I just kept it. I don't like that. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh my gosh. Ah, stop. Okay. I don't know why I did that. No, please nobody ask. Please nobody ask. Guys, make good ASMR sounds. Hold up. This is probably honestly so annoying right now. Just like turn down your volume a bit because this might be a bit loud. I may or may not be having. I feel like there's a cramp coming right now. Like, does anybody else like feel like that? Or am I just like actually insane? Because I feel like there's a cramp coming, and I feel like there's not. But like I could feel it, and I was like, ooh. Okay. Anyway, oh yeah. Jesus, call me. Let's not get sidetracked. Okay. So technically today's the 23rd now. However, I say when we're reading whatever, so I'm reading June 22nd because I haven't read this one, and it's the morning, so I'm not gonna do that. Thank me for the very things that are troubling you. You are on the brink of rebellion, precariously close to shaking your fist in my face. You are tempted to indulge in just a little complaining about my treatment of you. But once you step over that line, torrents of rage and self-pity can sweep you away. The best protection against this indulgence is thanksgiving. It is impossible to thank me and curse me at the same time. Thanking me for trials will feel awkward and contrived at first, but if you persist, your thankful words, prayed in faith, and that will eventually make a difference in your heart. Thankfulness awakens you to my presence, which overshadows all your problems. So now that's done. And I have one more thing before we go into my so famous outro. So, now that my board is finally done and like complete and put up, I'm going to do my little praying thing. I'm just gonna read like the main prayer on here. Like I'm not gonna read any of the verses. And I wouldn't normally anyway. And then I don't know, I'm just like fixing everything right now. But I might put something in here. But like something in any of these like little letter thingies. Nothing. I feel like the paper that I have in here isn't like big enough for it, but it's fine. So I'm just gonna read like this like main prayer thing that I have going on here. So if you guys want to close your eyes, you can, or you can read along with me. Heavenly Father, thank you for everything you've blessed me with. And as I fall into my slumber, I ask that you protect me, my family, my friends, and neighbors around me. Lead me to righteous things that you see in your eyes. Lead me to what is right. Now, I may ask you if you would bless me with your being and for hope in tomorrow and in the days to come. In Jesus' name, amen. I think I know how to say it in sign language, but I also don't want to like assume, but I'm going to show because, okay, I don't know for sure. You guys are going to have to check me. Sign language people. If you're like, okay, if like, you're like a translator for sign language or anything, if I'm doing this wrong and you can hear me, please correct me. Like, I would like to be corrected. I believe the way to say it, maybe, I think it's, In Jesus' name, amen. I think that's what it is. I'm not 100% sure, but I think how you say, like, in Jesus' name, amen. I think it's, in Jesus' name, amen. I think that's how you say it, I believe. Not entirely sure. But anyway, hope you guys, well, make sure you guys have ate, drank, and slept today, because we do not want you starving, we do not want you dehydrated, and we do not want you sleep deprived. And lastly, hope you guys have a good day, or have a good rest of your day. Bye, guys!